After a long deserving break,
Wulf Virtual Racing Team got back in action to tackle the next challenge in the calendar, Silverstone. This legendary circuit has been around since 1947 and still hosts F1 races until today. Although it might not be as picturesque or has that much elevation changes as compared to Spa, Silverstone does come with its own set of hurdles that awaits the races.
Preparation leading to Silverstone, I was quite caught up with work, with Christmas coming, New Year's coming, and we had some days off, but the training time is very limited because everyone is away and it's very hard to find a slot for us to practice together, and I think that's one of the most challenging days that we have to prepare for the race.
So the preparation leading towards Silverstone, I have a ton of practice on the 2 weeks breaks, which give me a good seat time on the Silverstone.
Although qualifying did not go as planned for Alvin Yak, he made up the positions nicely in the first half of race 1. However, after the pit stop, a drive-through penalty has sent his race downhill almost immediately, extinguishing any hopes in finishing in the points.
Well, race 1 was pretty good at the start. I mean, I didn't do a very good job on the qualifying, but we managed to go up to P8, but because of certain incidents that we have, that brought me down to, I think it was the last few drivers on the track. But overall, I think the team did pretty well.
Colin Lee might have started in P13, but a bad start that included some contacts did not buy him any favours in the early legs of the race. Although he fell down to P19 at one point, Colin made a great comeback which even saw some interesting battles taking place along the way.
So for race 1, I did not have a good start. Someone hit me from the back. I had a bit of loss of control, so I climbed from the back to the middle pack.
It seems like Silverstone is around to forget for Alvin, as Lady Luck does not seem to favour him this time around. Starting race 2 in P18, it was not long until he was caught in a nasty crash that had severely damaged the car.
As for race 2, I did not finish my race because the car had so much of damage, and when I went into the pits, the AI couldn't park the car in the box, and that caused me to not repair my car, and we did not finish the race.
With the weight of the round now resting on Colin's shoulders, he tried his best to finish the race despite the chaotic start in race 2. The start was almost like a carbon copy of race 1, which saw Colin tumbling down to P21 at one point. However, he managed to make yet another great recovery to finish well within the points.
So for race 2, I started from the front and I had a bit of a nudge from the other guy, and it puts me back to the pack of the people, and I try again to fight towards the middle pack, and which gave me a top 8.
Despite the chaotic race, Wulf Virtual Racing Team maintains 7th place in the team championship standings with 112 points in hand. The next race will be the one and only round that takes place on the North American continent, Road America.
Well, my expectation leading to its Road America, it's definitely we try our best to do what we can, and hopefully we'll be better than the last round in Silverstone. I think it's going to be quite a challenging race for the team and the drivers. And yeah, let's see what we got.
So the expectation leading towards Road of America, which isn't a really nice track to race on, but then I try my best to overcome with the setups of the car.